Hi collective, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you for all your support on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, interact with this video, and let me know if it resonates. And the signs with the most activity gets bonus readings. All of your collective readings will be in a playlist, so it's easy to find. The bonus will be labeled at the bottom of the video. And let me know underneath what sign you are, what you want to see more of. I'm filming all the time, so I'd like to hear your feedback about what you want to see. So the first thing I heard before even shuffling here is harsh reality. I just heard harsh reality, things don't always go as planned. And that's okay. What key messages do you have for the collective today, please, Spirit? What key messages do you want the collective to know? What key messages do you want the collective to know, please, Spirit? Okay. So these two cards are standing out. So we have tolerance and harmony. So it says you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone and you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So what this is really telling me is things might be happening in your life, in your home, in your job, in your relationship with your children, with your husband, and it's not what you wanted. It's not what you ever desired of. It's not what you dreamed of, but there's no other option right now. So you have to kind of be in a more tolerant state, go with the flow and keep harmony, because the sad thing is, like, when things don't turn out or bad unexpected events or just unexpected events in general happen, we can have a period of being angry, but then there has to be a period of acceptance, because you just can't obsess over things that you can't control or change. You have to get to a point of just accepting them. And then a lot of you have to release a lot right now: past heartbreak, childhood concerns, family drama, release also your expectations on yourself. Like, someone here is getting older, it was their birthday season recently, and they had all these expectations of them being married, kids, this, that, a home, this, that. Someone's really hard on themselves and you need to release that. Learn spontaneity is what I really feel with this card. So you can't control everything. You can't know everything. You can't try to be above everything or in front of everything that's happening. It's just not how life works. Like, it's just, I feel a lot of fixed sign energy in this reading. Someone really wants to control the outcome or move things along how they want it, but you can't. You just kind of have to release control sometimes, and what's going to happen for you will happen for you, and stop being so hard on yourself. And this friendliness is here. So I just feel like a lot of people are going through a really hard time, and their negativity and their issues and problems in their life could be affecting you indirectly or directly. And you try to practice friendliness, but you get annoyed with the person, or it could be in the workplace as well. Like, you try to be friendly and tolerant, but the workload's just so high. Or it could be in a relationship. You try to be friendly and tolerant, but you're not getting what you need or want. There's a lot of frustration here is what I really think. I feel all these people's feelings and opinions that this was not the life they wanted. This was not what they dreamed of. This was not how they saw their life going by this age. A lot of that going on, but people just need to release, relax, and receive, and be more spontaneous, because the sad thing about life is everything's unpredictable. One day it could be one way, and the next day it could be turned upside down, and your life could be as well. So be kind to those that are going through it, because if you're in that position, how would you want them to treat you? And what would you want to hear from them if you were in that position? Any more messages for the collective, please? Messages for the collective energy. Messages for the collective energy watching, please, Spirit. Messages for the collective. What do you want the collective to know? Any more key messages for the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. Thank you. Okay. Wow. So you are good enough and your hard work's paying off. So this is really standing out to me in someone that is single. They haven't found their person. They feel like they're not good enough. They can't meet anyone. They feel like they've tried so hard and worked so hard to manifest love, and it's just not happening. And Spirit's telling you you are good enough, and you're just at the tail end of things. Your hard work's going to pay off. You just don't see it yet. A personal issue reaches resolution with this friendliness. So again, something's happening that you don't want to happen. Someone could be moving in, a living situation could change. You could have to sell your house. You could have to change your job because the workload's too high. You could have to leave your partner because you're fighting nonstop. A child or a family member could become ill and need something from you. And it's just a lot happening here. And this issue is going to resolve itself, but just be friendly and kind. You don't have to change the world. You don't have to fix everyone's issues, but just show a little kindness in a time of darkness for someone else. And you might just make their day, and they might just reciprocate it to you one day. Communication is key. Confidence is your key to success. Meditate and contemplate. So again, with this tolerance and harmony, what I'm feeling with this, it says communication's key, confidence is your key to success, and meditate and contemplate. So there's no other option. Something's happening and there's no other option. You're leaving a relationship because you can't do it anymore. Someone cheated, someone's not giving you what they want, they won't commit. A living situation's changing, someone's moving in, someone's moving back home to their parents, a job is changing. None of it is what you want, none of it's what you dreamed of. And you just have to be tolerant of it. Communicate your needs to that person. Understand it's a very stressful and alarming time, but you have to find harmony in some way. And you also have to find harmony in yourself is what I'm really feeling. So the person that I'm feeling that is so hard on themselves and has such high expectations that they've got to achieve this and get that and get this, just be more at harmony with yourself and where you're at right now rather than living in the future. The future can change in a minute, as we all know. Any more messages for the collective, please? Any more messages for the collective? What do you want the collective to know? Okay. Ask your angels. Peaceful resolution, abundance, recovery, remain positive, look for a sign. So again, so many things are happening. A lot of things are happening that you don't want, you didn't expect, you didn't plan for, but they're happening. There's no way to change it. So you can just make peace with someone, try and do the best you can, try and tolerate the situation as best you can. Recover, remain positive, because I feel like the recovery is that this situation was very stressful or has been very stressful, and you need to recover from that because some of you are stressing out so bad about it that you're getting sick. You're running your immune system down, you're not sleeping, and you can't do that. You have to regain your health so that you can deal with all this stuff happening. And like I said, it's uncontrollable at this point. You got to remain positive, ask your angels, abundance, and look for a sign. So it's something is going to turn out in your favor. And what this is saying is look for a sign in abundance. Look at the positive of something. Maybe you've only just been looking at the negative. Oh, this relationship ended, or I have to move back home with my mom. I'm leaving my partner. I'm leaving my job. All that you could focus on was the negative and the turmoil and the pain and the just shock of it all. But maybe try to see some signs of how it could work out. Try to ask your angel. Try to think, is there a way that this will benefit me? Is there something that this will bring that will benefit me in some way? Have I just been looking at the negatives? Have I been looking at the positives as well? Any more messages for the collective, please? Any more messages from the collective, please? Any more messages? The collective. What does the collective need to know, please, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Okay. So under the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the heart and the Three of Swords here. So I feel like some people are actually going through heartbreak. Some people are going through a job loss or just a home situation loss, or actual love that is very hurtful. It's very upsetting, and they feel they've been deceived in some way. So either deceived by a person or a partner or just the system in a whole, like things are so expensive that they can't afford anything, so they have to leave. Something like that is coming through. Yeah. This was a tower moment for you or the person you're dealing with, whoever lost the job, whoever broke up, whoever's on the other side of receiving the breakup, whoever's moving, whoever's on the other side of moving in, is a huge tower moment no one expected or wanted or desired or dreamed of, but somehow it's going to lead to some kind of celebration, some kind of financial gain, some kind of teamwork, collaboration is what I really feel. And I feel like it's because there's no other choice is why this is happening. And someone's decided, yes, this is a horrible situation, but how can I make this work? How can I work harder to get my own place? How can I work this to find a new partner? This is horrible. What can I do to improve myself? All those types of questions. So I feel like someone's already kind of felt betrayed and hurt, but now they're in the action and solution period, and somehow things are going to work out better than people expect. It's just any change people don't like, and especially if it was unwanted or unexpected. But yeah, passionate action forward is what I really feel here. So even if things aren't what you dreamed of right now, they could turn out better, and you could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, or Virgo. So a lot of different signs here. And I just touched the tower, and I just heard there's a lot of towers for everyone coming. So I just feel like a lot of people are being hit with different things all the time. Not just people watching this reading, but just in general in life. Like there's just a lot happening these days, and a lot of it's unexpected. Any more messages for the collective, please? Any more messages for the collective? What key messages do you want them to know? Okay. So under the deck, we have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So the flexibility is there again. So nobody wanted this. Nobody thought of it as even a possibility, but it's happening, and there's just a reason for everything is what I really feel. And somehow it's going to lead to stability, growth, either in your finances or in yourself. Because with every kind of burden or blockage that comes into your life, it gets in your way, it triggers you, it does all these things, but don't you, when you look back, be like, wow, that really changed my life, or that really changed something for me, it made me stronger, it made me better, it made me change my life because my life was really unhealthy, and they're pulling me directly to the sunglasses and addiction. So what I standing out here the most is focusing out an addiction. So I feel like whatever happened in this reading, whoever's affected by this, if it's a family member, loved one, you, your partner, this person could have had like a victim mentality. They could have always thought that things were bigger than them. Like this was a problem of society. This is happening because everybody else. They just thought they were the victim. But they started to realize to look at themselves, look at their life, and look at who they are and what they've done to cause this life. Because things don't just happen to you, they happen because of you as well, is what I just heard. And somebody had addiction problems, drinking, smoking, gambling, overspending, and that was self-sabotaging their life. And it happened, and it happened, and it happened, and they went deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And one day they just hit a breaking point, either by their own doing or actually being evicted, or like their partner leaving them, or their job saying like you can't work here anymore, you need to seek like rehab or something like that. Something huge happened because it got so bad that the universe just kind of like turn this person's life upside down, and because they turn that person's life upside down, they're affecting other people now. So it's just a huge eye-opener that not what you do to yourself doesn't just affect you, it affects so many other people. So be kind to yourself, be good to yourself. If you have addictions, deal with your stress and stuff in a healthier way, seek better coping mechanisms, get some help, and make your life the best it can be, because things are so unstable now. Like if one person slips, the whole team crumbles type thing. And for some reason, this is going to turn out, whatever this is, as some kind of financial blessing, and someone's going to meet love either by good karma of helping someone or just the growth that they done during this time. And we have the lightning with the tower. So it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So yeah, someone's life got really torn upside down. Just the rug was ripped from underneath them. But I feel like it has a lot to do with them and their karma and the way that they live their life. And it's affecting other people at this point. And things are somehow going to work out in some way. And I feel like the person that's not involved but indirectly involved is focused on their self-work, healing, and self-appreciation. So this person's very strong. This person has gone through a lot as already. This person doesn't want to be involved, but they are. And I feel like strong boundaries are going to be set, and communication and rules and all these things to figure out how you can work as a team with someone during this tough time. But again, I just feel this overwhelming feeling that it's not wanted, but there's no choice. And unfortunately, that's life, is just the sad reality of it. We think that we have so much control, but we really don't. And we think that we have so many plans, but God has other plans for us. So thank you so much for watching, Collective. See you in your next reading.